Modern cricket fans often associate the art of finishing with one name: MS Dhoni. The calm face, the helicopter shot, the ability to take a game deep and end it on his terms. But cricket history did not begin in the 2000s, and the skill of finishing was not invented in India's golden era. Long before Dhoni walked out to roaring crowds and glowing scoreboards, there was a man who mastered the same art, quietly, efficiently, and with almost unsettling calm. Michael Bevan. He didn't shout. He didn't celebrate wildly. He didn't seek the spotlight, he simply won matches. This is the story of the original modern finisher, the man who redefined pressure, timing, and composure in one-day international cricket. This is the story of why, before Dhoni, there was Bevan. In the 1990s, one-day international cricket was a very different game. Scores of 250 were considered competitive, power plays were limited, bats were thinner, grounds were larger, strike rates were judged harshly. Most teams focused on strong starts and hoped their top order would bat deep. The idea of a specialist finisher, someone whose primary job was to close games under pressure, was not fully developed. Openers setting a platform, middle-order anchors, low-order hitters who slogged if required. What cricket didn't yet fully appreciate was the value of control under pressure. Michael Bevan was not built like a power hitter. He didn't have the aggression of Viv Richards or the flair of Brian Lara. He looked almost ordinary, but behind that ordinary exterior was one of the sharpest cricketing minds the game has ever seen. Born in 1970 in New South Wales, Bevan's early career suggested a classical batsman: solid defence, good technique, patience. His Test career never truly flourished, but ODI cricket became his canvas, and on that canvas, Bevan painted masterpieces of calm. Michael Bevan wasn't just batting in the middle order. He was doing something revolutionary: calculating run rates, preserving wickets, identifying weak bowlers, planning the final overs in advance. He didn't chase boundaries. He chased control. Bevan understood that panic loses matches faster than bad shots. When he walked in at 120-4 or 180-5, Australia felt safe. Not excited. Not relieved. Pressure in cricket is invisible but heavy. Crowds scream, captains move fielders, bowlers stare you down. Michael Bevan responded to pressure by doing something unusual. He slowed everything down: his breathing, his movements, his decision-making. While others rushed to hit boundaries, Bevan focused on singles into gaps, rotating strike, forcing bowlers to adjust. The scoreboard kept moving. The target quietly came closer, and suddenly, without drama, the game was won. April 1996. Australia versus West Indies. 1 ball left. 4 runs required. No panic. No wild swing. Bevan waited. Balanced. Watched the ball. And drove it for 4. Australia won. West Indies stood stunned. The crowd erupted. But Bevan barely reacted. That moment became a blueprint for finishing: trust technique, ignore noise, play the percentage shot. Decades later, that philosophy would be echoed by another man in blue. What truly separated Bevan from others wasn't one shot, it was repetition. Match after match, he produced not outs, successful chases, calm partnerships. His ODI average hovered around 53, an astonishing number for a middle-order batsman in that era. More importantly, his average in successful run chases was even higher. Bevan didn't just score runs, he scored winning runs. For more contents, please like and subscribe.